for sale in Sweden. It's a chilly night, not half as cold as it was in Sweden last week, where it was -5. Looks like a formality for Arsenal, doesn't it? 3-0 up. They've never given away a lead this big in a European tie. And the key word you've been listening to from Arsene Wenger is focus, and let's not be complacent. There are the Oestersund fans who've been enjoying the West End of London and the sightseeing, determined to make a real trip of it. And it's the most glamorous and biggest night this in their brief history. They've come up from the 4th division in Sweden to win the Swedish Cup, get into Europe. They didn't even exist when Arsene Wenger was appointed the manager of Arsenal in 1996. Really is an incredible story for them just to be here, just to get this far. Arsenal hoping for a long run, maybe even to do what Manchester United did last season, win this competition. If they can do that, they get into the Champions League next time around. It's fair to say they have been missing it with all the glamour ties with English clubs going on around them. Cup final, Arsenal's team still looks pretty strong. There's a... Let's have a look at the team. He touches. He's already been the subject of a £5.5 million bid from Celta Vigo, and Sema cut back and directed goalwards by Hopkut. Out to Hopkut. Return ball. Oh, and Nouri was in there. If he could still a goal or two more, Iwobi probably knows that. It's the City at Wembley in the League Cup, and then they've got them here next Thursday in the league as well. Sema out at the 3 for you. Liverpool in a pretty comfortable position as we look at that replay again. Benjamin and Real Madrid, and PSG pull it round. The 3-1 down to Real, and we'll have Liverpool against Porto by Ospina. Holding rather missed out. So did Kolasinac, and Oestersunds here, and they have the goal. That's what.
See there, Cho sneaks inside that far post. Great start from Oestersunds. Angle to see if it's taking the deflection. It's Aish, and there comes off Chambers. Makers of space. Aish, Kolasinac couldn't get it. He's taking his time, composure.
Just with aplomb, and this tie goes to 3-1.
I'm not sure if it come off Callum Chambers.
And Kolasinac both missing out on the build-up. And here's save, and that's 2! My goodness, 59 seconds that have brought this tie to life from a neutral's point of view, but might have Arsenal.
2-0.
Who said this was a stroll for Arsenal? 69 seconds.
Brilliant play from the winger. Great bit of skill at the drag back. But Chambers, it's a great bit of skill there from Seema. And then the finisher. Wow. Unbelievable.
Curtis Edwards trying his luck from right.
There was a bundle of energy in that first game. Just didn't wrap his foot around it enough.
Very deep and flicked on, and the goalkeeper didn't know a lot about it, but he... Mkhitaryan to hit it into a good area. Not very good from the goalkeeper. Oh, Wilshere, big chance.
Volley, just couldn't keep it down. Tried to smash it with bodies in front of him. Keeper was all over the place. Didn't look comfortable whatsoever.
Blasted over. He's got us to hit it. It's not a bad effort. But Ospina is waiting to come back on. Willingly cruising on their way into the last 16 of the Europa League, but hit by 2 to do that because it's half-time. An amazing half here. Us in 69 seconds, midway through the half. National with a lovely finish to make it 2-0 and to set Arsenal's nerves all. First from Hassan Aish with a cross shot which took a deflection on the way. Compulsive viewing here. Analysis to come. Martin Keown and Jermaine Genus with Lindsay Hipgrave. That'll be up. And then Mkhitaryan, and then Bellerin. and cut back. Oh, it's missed vitally, and so Arsenal.
Tremendous finish from Kolasinac on his right foot, smashed into the top corner. Obviously the goal to pull Arsenal back to 2-1. Good play from Bellerin down that right-hand side, but you're right, McKeeby's got to do better than that.
Did Sead Kolasinac with the goal that Arsenal needed so badly to calm their nerves. Wilshere looking to play one in behind the side of Papagiannopoulos, who's made a real mistake of that. Here's Welbeck looking to chip it in.
From Welbeck, uses body well, and he's looking up. It's different.
It wasn't the most convincing of efforts, in truth. Flicked on by Hopcourt, and nearly.
Ospina, well worked corner. Good goal
to finish it off. Making good ground, invited to shoot, does. Keita saves it.
El Neni to drive into the space. It's a comfortable save for Keita.
It's found its way here to Welbeck. Now it's Iwobi. Cut back and Welbeck!
Down the right hand side, it's a good pick out as well. Drives up Pettersson.
But no. Flicked on again there. Chambers up. At the moment it looks like it might be the end of the road as Godos plays that one in.
Islamovic, got to say, he took a deflection.
It was one of those attacking it.
He took on his left foot there.
Oh, and that was very nicely worked. Very nicely worked. He's with a chance here to finish the night with a goal. And he's spoiled again. Not really happening today.
He's a goal well, but he's kept going, to be fair to him. He's had 3 opportunities in the second half, but just drags onto his left foot. Opens the angle up. Decent save from.
Holding rather missed out, so did Kolasinac, and oestersunds here, and they have the goal.
See there, Cho sneaks inside that far post. Great start from Oestersunds. Angle to see if it's taking the deflection. It's Aish, and there comes off Chambers. Nickers of space. Aish, Kolasinac couldn't get it. He's taking his time, composure.
Just with aplomb, and this tie goes to 3-1.
I'm not sure if it come off Callum Chambers.
And Kolasinac both missing out on the build-up, and his save, and that's 2! My goodness, 59 seconds that have brought this tie to life from a neutral's point of view, but might have Arsenal.
2-0.
Who said this was a stroll for Arsenal? 69 seconds.
Brilliant play from the winger. Great bit of skill at the drag back. But Chambers, it's a great bit of skill there from Seema. And then the finish. Wow. Unbelievable.
Curtis Edwards trying his luck from right.
There was a bundle of energy in that first game. Just didn't wrap his foot around it enough.
Deep and flicked on, and the goalkeeper didn't know a lot about it, but Mkhitaryan to hit it into a good area. Not very good from the goalkeeper. Oh, Wilshere, big chip.
Half volley, just couldn't keep it down. Tried to smash it with bodies in front of him. Keeper was all over the place. Didn't look comfortable whatsoever.
Blasted over. It's got us to hit it. It's not a bad effort, but it's been. And then Mkhitaryan, and then Bellerin, and cut back. Oh, it's missed vitally, and so Arsenal.
Tremendous finish from Kolasinac on his right foot, smashed into the top corner. Obviously the goal to pull Arsenal back to 2-1. Good play from Bellerin down that right-hand side, but you're right, McKeeby's got to do better than that.
Did Sead Kolasinac with the goal that Arsenal needed so badly to calm their nerves. Wilshere looking to play one in behind the side of Papagiannopoulos, who's made a real mistake of that. Here's Welbeck looking to chip it.
From Welbeck, Uses his body well. And then he's looking up. It's different.
It wasn't the most convincing of efforts, in truth.